It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate, what an effort. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davis.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Jackson from the shotgun. First out to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Take that. Like taking care of
Tucker
the
now
play.
kick it away following the touchdown.
He might play the whole game, man. He might play the whole game since he made a touchdown.
And he'll take
Don't
it back
play
to
the
about the
whole game,
19-yard line.
Come on. Let's get it.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He's coming. 61. Max Watts, white. 48, 39. 48. You better be afraid of me. You better be.
Oh, you changed the settings on that, huh?
64. Weak.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the
Man, change the
Falcons
settings
pick up
on
the
here.
first.
T. Trey.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him.
What you got to set on, man?
Gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of
We
credit,
good.
thanking him for that much space to run.
We are good. We are good.
Freeman again, a first down carry. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. The 20, 10, touchdown,
slow it down.
Falcons. Devontae Freeman.
I would go for 2, man, but I ain't gonna do it like
These
that.
guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
You rusty like me,
Those
so
are the
you know.
highlight reel runs you dream up right there.
When he gets a seam
You good?
and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness?
Don't be DUI
the
now.
burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in
About to be DUI.
good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That DUI. There it is.
Absolutely, because you've
Stay in
done
your
so
lane.
much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
I got him, T. I think I got him, T. I got him, T. Trey. Yeah. Stop playing with the fan. Okay. Stop playing with him. Okay. I'm going to stop. I think I got him, though.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
He's a goner.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
There you go.
They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays
It's a
by the
cover.
defense to knock the ball away.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Your boys watching you right now, man.
From the gun, Jackson.
That's open room for you, brother.
And that will be
Open room for you, brother.
Even without
Play
a ton
with
of
it.
pressure in his face,
Come on,
it just
play with the
shows
ball.
how difficult it is to pick
Play
up
with
on
it. Get
zone
busy, fam.
defense.
I
These guys
got
are
it down
sitting
for it.
back
I
and
got
they're
it.
not playing receivers
All I want to do is play
as
with the
much as
ball
they're
now.
putting the eyes of the quarterback
Play with the
when he
ball. Come
delivers
on.
the ball.
Come on. Oh, my man. My man.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Mike, check. 59. Oh, here we go.
Don't do it.
Check. No. Double. Mike 59.
Don't do it. Oh, get this
Here we
damn
go
ball.
on 4th down with Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Told you not to do it, man. I told you not to do that. Didn't I tell you not to?
Crawford.
Told you not to do
And
that.
it'll be a turnover on down.
DUI, bro. You done had too much drink already.
Big chance here in their own territory. And
Hey, watch this, y'all. Like taking candy from a baby, man.
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going
Watch
to get
it,
for
watch
this
it.
one. How about on his own side?
Watch it.
In his locker room?
Watch
The
it.
team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would
Look
we
at
go
how he
for
gets
it
set.
there?
Look how he gets set, y'all. Watch him.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations?
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Watch him.
And inside the 20
Watch him.
before he's brought
Watch him,
down.
y'all. Watch him.
It's a gain of 11, and the
Watch him.
Falcons pick up the first.
Watch him. Watch him.
They'll
Pew.
run on 1st down.
Pew,
Freeman.
pew. Come on, man.
And he'll get
Oh, my
7
man. Let go.
yards from the 17 to
Watch
the
him,
10
y'all.
before he's taken down.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did he switch him? He switched him. He switched him. He switched him. Got him. Why did y'all? Watch this. Watch this. Watch it. Watch how these men go to the side now. Watch it. Watch it, y'all. Here we go. Beep, beep, beep.
It's Freeman.
Tell y'all these men will go to the side.
To pick up the first, a gain of 2.
Let's see what we're gonna do now.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll run it now with Smith. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Okay, then.
Second quarter
He
now,
stopped me.
Falcon
He stopped me.
football.
He the man.
He got it
He
with
the man.
4th down and 1.
He the go-to. He the go-to guy. 1 yard versus 8. It's gonna be easy.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay
real easy,
on
yeah.
4th and 1.
Hey, whoa, wait. 57, Mike, 57. Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D. 57's Mike.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
My bad, man. I had to do something. I had to make a mess. Let go.
They'll run here with Freeman. And a minuscule
Man,
gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Down in the danger zone.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Watch
Okay.
Ryan. And that's incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
He got it on 6 minutes, man. That's why I say he changed some stuff. I know they don't do that.
check, 51, down. Check. 39.
Yeah, why do you got it on 6 minutes?
They'll try and run. Freeman. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
They don't set it up like that. I already know that. That's why T asked me that. Why is it 6 minutes? They don't set it up like that. You put it on something, you probably choose something that... No. It's all good. It's all good, big homie. It's all good, big homie. It's all good. Big homie.
They converted once earlier on
Big
this
homie.
opening drive, but
All
now
good,
comes a
big
big
homie.
test. 4th and goal.
Oh, good. In the neighborhood. And there it is. And there it is.
On 4th down, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Falcons have taken
You know what
the
you were doing
lead.
getting them 6 minutes on there, though.
Extra point by Koo, up and good.
And the
that
time
makes the
running
score
down slow. What the-
14-7. The kickoff team on the field
Yeah,
now as they
they
will
can.
send this one away.
I know exactly what to do.
This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the
21 points up there. That's it.
24-yard line.
21-point league ain't over now. Oh, you got 6 minutes a quarter on here, man. Killing me, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
None of that gonna work. That club.
Keanu Neal there to make the tackle.
Find something else.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Jackson.
Dang, I ain't even need him like that.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have
I
to
take
do
whoever.
on that one as a receiver
You
is
might
sure
get a turn.
defender
Told y'all
the
now.
middle of the field.
I need
space.
Need that work.
To the outside.
This ain't no work. This going by slow.
Timing, and they got it done.
I can't do nothing with them. I believe DUI over there though.
Jackson on first
He
down.
think he gonna get some a touchdown.
It's brought in here by Willis.
He think he gonna get him a touchdown.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
Oh, y'all tripping, huh?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios
That shit out of here, man.
Orlando. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. To throw again on second down. Jackson. And an alley to run.
Now I'm telling you now,
15, right at the
that dude know him coughing that ball up.
Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Roberts has it. And he picks
Dang, I couldn't stop that.
as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Dang, they gave it to him. I couldn't get on that side quick enough.
Jackson, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this
Dang, I
football
could have kept
game.
that score. That easy.
Tucker now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Hey.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You got three down. Hey, take that! Wait! Hey, orbit! Mike, 48. Pick it up! Hey, look, 48. Hey, we got Mike to 48 right now. Let's go. Watch the screen. 51. Check 48's the Mike. Check 48's the Mike. 20.
Ryan. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
58.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete.
They should give me a flag on that, didn't I?
Time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Jihad Ward in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the slant. Check it out, Free. Hey, watch it. Check 99. Flare. Big end. Check.
Freeman again. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 32 situation.
Got all the time on him. I reckon he is playing good. He got all the time on him.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hey, check 24.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, I-7. 48, Mike. Squeeze.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Complete to Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Switch it. Shift. He's checking. Crash. Pick the edge. Come.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Y'all bugging, man.
Hey, exit. Me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
To throw is Ryan.
Oh, he seen that coming.
And it's intercepted. It's the full
Dang, I ain't even see that one. I thought they ran away from
set up shop at the 27.
when he passed him, he that passing game alone.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Now Jackson. He's going to find his tight end ball.
Ain't no way.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Freeman, he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Watch the whip. Joker. Check. Recon, 132 fighter. Check. Switch. Hey, Alpha. Check 3. Jim.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Check. 20.
They'll keep it on the ground. There's Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He uncorks it for Snead. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Jackson. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jack Crawford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by Roberts. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 22. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore 1st down. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he gets it down to the 32. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan. And some room to work. And did he get him? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Ooh, played simple if they didn't catch that.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. After the interception, here's Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nah, I played your game. I ain't trying to play my game, man.
In this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got